Live in San Clemente, North Beach.
That was Darren, who is part of the growing homeless population in San Clemente, many of whom used to occupy the Santa Ana riverbed over the course of the last decade. However, complaints by nearby residents and businesses forced them to leave the Santa Ana riverbed and move elsewhere. Many of them have journeyed to San Clemente. We met with several residents of San Clemente and asked if they have seen a noticeable increase in the amount of homeless in their city.
Yeah, I have actually. There's every time I walk my dog, I go down there after, and there's always just like 5-6 of them just lined up.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, yeah.
There's people coming from Brazil to here.
That's true.
So, what's the difference?
That's
Everybody's coming in here.
I think I've seen 1 or 2 homeless people.
1 or 2.
There's one fellow who lives by the tracks down there.
It's increasing. It's increasing with population. You know, it's, if we were back down to 16,000 people, I might see 1 or 2. Today you see 10.
City officials and workers have provided temporary housing solutions in various motels and shelters. Some of the homeless have taken residence along San Juan Creek and San Juan Capistrano. We met with the private contractor who works with the city in that area to see what is currently being done for the homeless population.
They don't want them to leave the creek. They want them to stay in the creek. Because if they don't, then they end up in shopping centers and parks, and they're fine with them being in the creek. They just want them to clean up their trash, which they're not going to do.
In order to get public insight, we asked some residents what they feel should be done for San Clemente's homeless population.
Let them be, just let them live their life, because the last thing they want, they're already homeless, the last thing they want to deal with is just like, you know, just being moved every month or so, or whatever it is. So, I mean, yeah, that's what I think about that.
I think it has to be done with ancillary social services too. More than just a house for people, or an apartment, but living with the idea of getting help from social services and so on to try to make it in life.
First of all, I don't understand homelessness the way the people that I've talked to. I don't understand where they're coming from. I mean, you know, I start working when I was 12 years old. Why aren't they working? Why aren't they washing dishes or doing some dumb thing besides standing there? And I know one guy up there at the park, he lives on his bicycle with 4 plastic bags hanging from the handlebars. That's his total possessions.
With recent homeless counts of approximately 3,400 people and only about 2,000 beds available in shelters, there isn't a permanent solution to provide housing services to Orange County's homeless. Only time will tell what will happen in regards to this issue. Reporting for OC News Team, I'm Jacob Bates.